The US has imposed a 50% tariff on Indian exports, combining a 25% reciprocal tariff and a 25% quote-unquote penalty for India's $52.7 billion in Russian oil purchases. This is aimed at pressuring Russia over the Ukraine war. This impacts $60.2 billion of India's $87 billion US exports, hitting textiles, gems, jewelry and auto parts, as well as threatening jobs and India's export-driven growth. Pharmaceuticals and electronics are exempt, but a potential 200% drug tariff also looms. India calls the move unfair, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi vowing to protect national interests. Experts warn of a 0.3 to 0.8% GDP growth drop, while India explores trade talks and closer ties with China to counter the impact. Meanwhile, the Donald Trump administration in the United States has officially issued a notice regarding the imposition of an additional 25% tariffs on Indian exports. Starting tonight at 9:31 p.m., all Indian products that are exported to the United States will face a 50% tariff stamp on them. The notice issued by the Department of Homeland Security stated the new levies were in response to threats to the United States by the government of the Russian Federation, and India was being targeted as part of that policy. Talking about more countries that are going to feel this heat of the tariffs, we have China, which will face a 30% tariff on its imports to the US through a temporary suspension, keeps the rate at 10% until 12th August 2025. Pending ongoing trade negotiations will perhaps bring in some relief. The United Kingdom has secured a favorable 10% tariff rate, bolstered by the US-UK trade deal, emphasizing preferential treatment. Canada, a key US trading partner, has been hit with 35% tariff on non-USMCA goods effective since the 1st of August, partly due to tensions over border security and fentanyl tracking. The European Union is subject to 15% tariff ceiling on most goods, with exemptions for steel, aluminium and copper, which face a 50% rate under separate measures. Mexican tariffs are set at 25%, but a 90-day reprieve has delayed the planned increase to 30% to allow further talks.